Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Clark Schmidt.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Brian Hayes.
Counts 1-0.
Not even close there. And that's how this game gets started. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That catches the corner.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. There's a strike. That's a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Judge has it sized up. Calls it in, 2 away. There's a Pirates lineup now. Brian Reynolds here. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two out, space is empty. In the air, out to center. Judge is under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound in this one, Bailey Falter. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And ball 1 to LeMahieu. Grounder might be 2. Tellez over to second. A 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
No strike.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. Schmidt back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Just missed. Schmidt, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. Rips that one center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. That one pulled foul. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Late swing fouled off. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rizzo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. That's a strike. Two outs. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs. Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher,
that ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 270 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And now it's even up. And a good eye there. Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off the pitch.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses. Righty to the plate. Popped up. Volpe under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Bailey Falter, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
Clearly just trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play here with the pitcher at the plate.
Man at first, one away. Trying to move him over here. Rizzo. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's the strike. The pitch. Out to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. Pirates leave one. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. The lefty fires. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He hit into a double play his first time up. Foul ball there. Torres stands at first with 1 out. Good eye in that spot. Pitches in for a strike. 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
It's Aaron Judge now. Struck out swinging his first time. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. The Yanks lead 1, still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now 2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses. Throw on to Rizzo. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Now batting, Shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 is the count.
And the right-hander deals. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Pirates. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
You know, Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andruw Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Now fly ball to right center. McCutchen makes the play. 2 down. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. And he deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Go ahead run on base. Up next for the Pirates, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And here it comes. Runner on the move. Volpe. throws to first in time. That takes care of Grandal.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Down the line, it's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now here is Ji-hwan Bae. He popped out his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Tellez over at first with one away. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Stanton ranges back, and that one is gone over the right field wall. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
That fastball was out of the zone, and he still drove it out. Those swings leave pitchers scratching their heads. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
Falter batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One down, base is empty. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the inning's still alive with Andrew McCutchen coming to the dish.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is Brian Reynolds.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch just misses. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
High in the air, out to right. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony
The
Volpe.
shortstop, Anthony.
Falter back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one just missing inside, and that's ball three. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Goes down looking. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 1-1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The pitcher, number 36.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Trent Grisham.
Number 12.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Just missed. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Fought off foul. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And now the lefty. And that one missing low. Grisham on at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. And there's ball 4. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Sawinski makes the catch, inning over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Cruz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. The other way. Soto pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Just off the outside edge. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luis Heel up and throwing. Beater also throwing. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mitch Keller.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Tellez. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Number 22. Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, dude.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He swings and fouls one off. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Victor Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Gonzalez deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And that's through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. Tellez aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-2. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Over to Torres. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Liover Peguero.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That's in there. It's 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the pitch. On the ground to third. And foul ball. That to right. Stanton makes the grab. 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Connor Joe, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. So now 1-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That misses. And that is ball one.
No strike.
And he deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Connor Joe. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Braxton Ashcraft.
Number 67, Braxton Ashcraft.
Also entering the game, Michael A. Taylor. He takes over in right. So now a pinch hitter, Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Inside, almost got him. The Yankees looking to rally. That catches the top part of the zone. And the count 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The Pirates leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. A big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. And a strike in there. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Nicholas getting loose as well. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still down 3-0. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Tommy Kahnle on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Ben Workvet, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now catching and batting 9, number 38, Ben.
Now into the game, Oswaldo Cabrera. He takes over as the new first baseman. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now, number 19.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
The pitch. Just missed. Right-handed reliever. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Edward Olivares looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Jack.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Henry Davis. Runner on first with one down for him. That misses, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball three.
And another ball. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity.
One at second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, number 19. He'll be out in left field. Roansy Contreras into the game.
Number 59, Roansy Contreras.
Also into the ball game, Sung Chae Cheng. He's in at shortstop. Also entering the game, Josh Palacios. He'll be patrolling center field. And here's the catcher, Ben Workved. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Austin Wells. One out. The base is empty for him. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And a strike on the outside edge. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. The punch out there. 2 out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Oswald Peraza trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Just missed. Two outs. Up the middle, Cheng on the run, throw to first, in time, got him, and that'll do it. Staying in the game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Caleb Ferguson on the pitch here.
For the New York Yankees, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
Also into the ball game, Yorbit Vivas. He'll play second. Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Andy Rodriguez.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boo.
The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Efros warming up as well. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. Out towards right center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Tellez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's already homered here in this one. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Endy Rodriguez. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. David Bednar on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jahmai Jones.
Just looking to get on here. Give him something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Everson Pereira looking to start something with 1 gone. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits.